Nope. Next. We won that game. That was funny. Perfect. Perfect hand. A little slow. We don't really like our first play being a Terriat Hatchling when you're on the draw. That's kind of a recipe for death. Kind of a recipe for death. But if they have a slow hand, I like our chance. Oh god, we're gonna get beaten to death by a 1/1. But that bodes well for them not having a fast deck, right? A third faction appears. Alright, let me check this list again. What doesn't matter which... No, all of my 2-drops... Yeah, Combrate Stranger, Stonescar Stranger, Crown Watch Paladin. Okay. 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 We need to play this Legion Banner for these eventually. So let's open on a Legion Banner. Just get that out of the way now. If we draw something like Torch, we can easily play one of these. So Stonescar Banner, Legion Banner, Justice Sigil, and then we have our second Justice Source later on. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, the rare tier 1 turn 1 Raptor play would have been powerful. Hey, there's Torch. And we have a pretty good Torch target. So they're splashing time. Looks like they're found splashing time for a 4/6 with the 1/1. This is actually better, right? Because then Soaring Stranger gives it flying, plus it can block this turn. It doesn't use our power as efficiently. And it makes our Fortunate Stranger worse because we're playing Strangers before our Fortunate Stranger. Excavate? Why would you ever splash Excavate? That's actually insane. Like, that card's not good in draft. Excavate's not a good card in draft. Do not play Excavate in draft unless you've drafted a constructed level like Carpet Shuffle deck. And then Excavate's decent. Outside of that, don't play Excavate in draft. It's just strict card disadvantage. You're throwing away a card to put some random card in your... It's not a random card in your void, but it's essentially random because you can't plan ahead of time what's going to be in there. Back on top of your deck. And if the card's so good it's worth throwing away a card to do that, I don't know. That seems weird. Why did it die in the first place? There's like a million other time cards that splash and fell first. Like Terriat Hatchling and Fortunate Stranger. I'm here preaching about don't play Excavate as I'm like sitting with a deck with double Fortunate Stranger in hand. Well, not in hand, but you know it. Excavate, Sword of the Sky King. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even if you have a Sandstorm Titan, like, oh wow, that's really cute, Crims. Wow, you did it. Holy God. Suffocate. Rude. First off, rude. Second of all, rude. Alright, so you're going to go back to blocking now. Yes, the Crystallize wins the first time you cast it. I want to rebuke their flyers. But this is actually kind of annoying. But it's really not. It's just 2 damage a turn. Excavate Thunderstrike Dragon. Dark Returning Thunderstrike Dragon I find to be a bit better. That's just me. And why are you excavating Thunderstrike Dragon? Doesn't the second Thunderstrike Dragon win you the game? Wow, do we really have the option of rebuking a Blind Storyteller again? So now you're going to discard your 4/6. I've played a few barbs. I've played a few fighters. A Shadow Sigil gets discarded. Sometimes you take what you can get. Not when you're in Fell, and then we're talking about splashing a time card. I think I would, because then you're making it really. Oh, oh. So is this where I rebuke this? I could just play Fortunate Stranger this turn. Trade these off. Yeah, let's think about things. That card's... I mean, they have so much looting now. Kind of trying to attack it's kind of crazy. Let's set our let's get our engines revved. Maybe we'll find more strangers. Yeah, they discard the 6-drop and get a 7-drop. That is scary. That's scary. Like, I suppose I could have played Patrol and Rebuke this or something, but maybe I just Rebuke their crazy 7-drop. I don't know. We don't have many strangers left to draw. We've already played 2 of them. Right, they loot like that first. We still have a Valorous Stranger, a Stone Scar Stranger, and our other Fortunate Stranger. That's it. Man, this deck could have really used some Forsworn Strangers. That's the real key in Strangers. Forsworn Stranger is insane. Card's so good. I hope they discard a Rapid Shot here. Haunting Screen. Oh, they finally found their Time Sigil. Cool. But aren't you just going to discard your 6-drop? You don't have a 7-drop? I don't have a 7-drop either. Yes! The best card! Ugh. Bury them in value. Who's the beatdown? I say I am. I'm the beatdown. Get back Soaring Stranger, Fortunate Stranger. Yes. It's only going to be a 1/1 flyer, though. We might not actually get back Fortunate Stranger here. And maybe I should... I mean, this turn we're going to play Hatchling and Tower Top Patrol anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, they're just scared senseless of this card. Much like Ernest. So what's in here? A Soaring Stranger, a Combrei Stranger, and a Fortunate Stranger? Alright. Well, we'll wait to use this. We only have, like, 1 weapon in this whole deck, right? We just have the Elder's Feather. This is only here to get back 2 units, which then draw us more cards. There's Lumen Shepherd. Rampageu. Rampageu. I'll use Rampage here. That's fine. I'll also use Rampage here. Now do I Rebuke this, though? Not yet. It's pretty good in this scenario, but is it better than Smuggler? Oh, actually, I let this die so I could Smuggler stash it? Ah, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, because getting back Soaring Stranger and Teriach Hatchling is sick. Sick. I think we're going to try and kill him here, right? We're just going to try and kill him, so we're not going to bother with Fortunate Stranger. Why did I not attack with both Hatchlings? So I can block this. If it does attack. Maybe I'm just supposed to go full-on aggro there and not care that this is attacking and stuff. But I don't know if they're quite that low to be like, your card selection doesn't matter here. I think that's a little incorrect. Yeah, I don't think we want to bother with Fortunately Stranging. Let's just get a Combrei Stranger that flies. I would have liked for one of these to die, and maybe I was supposed to wait, but I just don't see the point in rebuking any of these things right now. It's certainly not the world's best Smuggler stash, right? Maybe we should have been more patient with the Smuggler stash and not try to rush to kill them. Stash seems like it trumps looting. That doesn't mean you dislike. Yeah, I kind of wish one of these had died before I stashed. Now they discard Tundra Explorer. They've got a handful of spells. And they draw an Echo spell? Oh, boy. So this is the kind of Tarm cards I was talking about that they could be splashing, right? Yeah, we're only getting like 2 cards out of it. Getting back a Terry Hatchling would have been awesome, though, for sure. Now they're also looting. Okay. They clearly... They must have not had a... They had a Sigil in hand, but they discarded the 2-drop anyways. There's a Terry Hatchling. Sweet. I'm going to pretend this 1 damage is relevant. Well, that was a good Stranger draw. Now we're getting our War Cries on, and then they're going to fly. This is worth rampaging for sure. And we'll save the Rebuke for the next Teriach Hatchling. Well, that doesn't really matter. I'm still not going to Rebuke this. Yeah, we'll just save it for the flyer after the hatchling, right? The flyer after the hatchling. Because rebuking's not lethal. Or if they play another flyer alongside the hatchling, we can rebuke that. World's greatest Combre Stranger. Crims is in the tank. Does that mean they're going to loot? Are they going to draw a card and then discard a card? It's highlighted. There it is. They discard Devour. It's their second Devour they've discarded, right? No. That was our other opponent. Swing! You gotta race. You know these are gonna take to the skies. Dude, this Rampage has been hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm probably just supposed to rebuke this. They block, they take 5, and then I might not. Yeah, whatever. Watch me get punished for this. They're just like, by the way, I actually have this giant Black Sky Harbinger that I've just been digging for. I just actually have Black Sky Harbinger. Don't you feel dumb. Don't you feel dumb. I hope the thing getting these War Cries is a Fortunate Stranger just because it would be funny. You got my Justice Sigil. It's all yours. It's all yours. Back in the top 10. 3-0. 3-0. Don't play Subvert. More lessons from me. Don't play Subvert. Although we'll do a Subvert Pilfer draft at some point. We'll do that at some point. It's got all our factions. It's got an Amber Acolyte. It's got a stand together. The stand looks perfect to me. It's got all 5 factions. Rug Hooper is no joke, though. Very good player. Very good player. Usually this doesn't eat removal right away, so I think it was pretty safe to open like that. Swiftblade, that's usually a mildly annoying card, but we don't care. Would I rather Combre Stranger or Inspire here? I don't actually know. Let's say I want a Combre. Let's see here. We're gonna Amber Acolyte. Let's just play the Stranger in case we draw the Warcry Stranger. I don't know if it's correct to like try and slow roll this all the way until we get Fortunate Stranger down. Like, does it seem correct? Shadow, Sigil, Thorn Beast. Okay. Let's get... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's double up on fire. We might get the snot kicked out of us in the meantime, though. There will be no more snot left in our face. I don't feel like double blocking. Maybe I should, but I don't feel like it when we have a stand together in hand. What a dick. Going to take a lot of damage again this turn. And then we'll have to figure some things out. I don't think we can win this race, but I'm tempted to try. Oh! You have to take out the flyer. This card's so good. Ruins lives. Actual life ruiner. Oh, we don't have 6! I think I have to do the stand together line here. Well... It's just so good. Oh, I can just save this for post-Fortunate Stranger? Yeah. So we block. Let's see. Options. I think we just need to kill as many things as possible. So we do this. This. And hope they don't have any tricks. Alright, and then that pops the Aegis here. A Dark Return for Acolyte, finish it off. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now we're taking 5 next turn because I don't want this to die. So I draw more cards. That puts us in rapid shot range. Boy, that's rough. Oh well, show me a rapid shot. We're not winning if they have it, so might as well make them have it. They're stuck on 4, that's pretty good. Okay. Don't have removal now. Alright. We're bound to lose one eventually, I guess. Felm aggro on 4 power. Pretty hard to beat. Pretty hard to beat. Rug Hooper, like I said. Living up to the hype. Living up to the hype.